A fourth grader who said she played dead during the mass shooting at that Texas elementary school, and the parents of one of the children killed in that massacre are set to testify before Congress this week on gun violence. I want to bring in now attorney Michael Haggard, who has spent more than 25 years litigating cases involving gun violence, including representing families of the victims of the Marjory Stoneman Douglas High School shooting in Parkland, Florida. Thank you so much for joining us, Michael. I appreciate it. The mother of that child who is set to testify before Congress says she suffered a wound on her back from a bullet fragment and is traumatized, of course, by what she experienced. You know what these families go through, having dealt with them in the past. This is a little girl who is a couple weeks out of watching her friends die, and she's going to be sitting before Congress. What is that family going through?
You know, it's unthinkable. I mean, to think that the carnage that she saw, and it's something that all of America, and especially those that sit and vote on our laws, need to hear from. They need to hear from her. They need to see the evidence of what an AR-15 does to some of her classmates and really understand the impact that this is having on every community across American life. And hopefully they can make some change.
You yourself have advocated for tighter gun restrictions on gun sales. Are these expanded background checks and red flag laws senators are considering, is it enough?
No, it's not enough. I mean, you know, we talk about the good guy with the gun theory, and you hear some of these senators who are holding us hostage, truly, the rest of the American public. You just mentioned how many mass shootings happened this weekend. We were all waiting for the next one, which will happen tonight. And the bottom line is that we need to take away these military-style weapons from the bad guy. We continually see in Buffalo, in Parkland, in Uvalde, and now in Philadelphia, where there were people that had weapons, good guys, police, security guards, that can't stop someone who is armed this heavily, has body armor, has intentions to kill as many people as they can, and the police aren't even stopping it because they aren't ready for this. And when they're faced with it, they don't even go in because they know they're going to be outmanned by these types of weapons. We got to take the weapon away.
Yeah, and we saw in Buffalo the retired officer who was working security at that supermarket actually got a shot off, but the shooter in that case was wearing a body armor. I unfortunately think I know the answer to the next question, but I'm going to ask it anyways. Are you optimistic that these latest shootings will spur lawmakers to take any meaningful action?
You know, I hate to say it, not at this time when you see Senator Corwin say when this happens in his own state, that there isn't going to be meaningful reform. You know, you look to Australia, you look to New Zealand, you look to Japan. You know, when all these countries had one of these happen, they eliminated assault weapons. They still have guns in their country. They have laws, much like Massachusetts, our lowest state by far with gun violence, who has sensible gun laws that gun owners recommend and are in favor of. But I don't know what will move these senators unless it happens to their own children. I don't know what else they need to see. It's been 10 years since Sandy Hook, and we've done nothing. And it's an American shame, I'm sad to say.
Frustrating a lot of America as well, especially parents who are losing their children. Michael Haggard, thank you so much. Do appreciate it. And tomorrow, ABC News will devote the entire day to a closer look at guns in America across all of our programs.
Hi, everyone. George Stephanopoulos here. Thanks for checking out the ABC News YouTube channel. If you'd like to get more videos, show highlights, and watch live event coverage, click on the right over here to subscribe to our channel. And don't forget to download the ABC News app for breaking news alerts. Thanks for watching.